Hi there, everyone. I'm ZsaZsa. Beside me is my little dog BooBoo, who's a Portuguese Mastiff, which is a livestock guardian breed. He came from Spain. We met in 2013 when I lived in the Costa Brava. He had been chained up on a pig farm from when he was a puppy, and he wasn't in great shape when we met. So I didn't exactly really want to get a dog when I met him. I was really more interested in trying to create a career out of writing. But when you see something like a dog chained up and in a bad way, you can't exactly just turn away from it. So of course I got involved and I took him to the vets and I got him right, got him well. And eventually at the end of 2013, I moved back to the UK. Now, I couldn't go back to the career I was doing before I left because there was no way I could take a dog like this to London. I mean, he wasn't socialised. He had issues in many different ways. He was dog aggressive. He was bitey with people. He didn't have any bite inhibition. I think he must have been taken away from his siblings too early. Yeah. And he really needed a lot of focus and a lot of attention. So I brought him back to Kent and I looked for a dog trainer, and of course I found the wrong kind of dog trainer. But I think this happens with so many of us, is that with all good intentions we have to go through this journey. And of course I found one of the police dog trainers, and you know, he sort of like moved him about with a choke chain and all of that sort of stuff. And then I realized that wasn't very nice and didn't sit well with me. And so I went to the next thing and looked for more dog trainers and read loads and loads of books. I mean, God, I read so many books that year. And I contacted Turid Rugers and all these different dog trainers from around the world that I was really inspired by. And in the end, I think it was in 2014, yes, or was it 15? I can't remember now. I met Caroline. I met her at, I met her at this raw food event, and we got on really well. And I decided there and then that yes, being a Canine Flow practitioner would probably really suit me. So I went ahead and enrolled, and since learning Canine Flow, obviously this dog has completely changed. Not only has he completely changed, but I have completely changed in the process, which is the missing part where a lot of people, I feel, don't do themselves justice, because you can go ahead and train a dog in many different ways, but are you also growing yourself? And for me, this is the thing. It's like I like to get as much out of something as possible. I really like to alchemize experiences, and I feel that Canine Flow's given me that opportunity to be able to do that. So whilst my dog has become this incredible ambassador for Canine Flow and for his breed and for his species, he's also taught me how to be a better human being. And I think that's the best part about it, is the fact that whilst I'm now much calmer, he's also much calmer. And I had a lot of anxieties before, and of course he was mirroring that back to me. So I used all of the spiral work. Spiral work is in fact incredibly easy to use. I've been doing spiritual healing since the 90s. And to pick up spiral work and just run with it is something that you can just teach to anyone in a class and get them doing spiral work straight away to effective measures. Canine hypnotherapy as well is brilliant, is absolutely brilliant. And it works not just for the dog, but also for the person. Nutrition, having good ideas about how to species appropriately feed your animal and also yourself. I mean, this is something that, you know, people should do, is like consider their own body. How much do you love yourself? Are you eating to love yourself? Are you loving yourself with the food you're putting in your body? Are you loving yourself with the foods that you're putting in to your animal? Like, are you really, like, I mean, when I prepare my dog's food, I'm really concentrating every moment about how this is going to nourish his body and how it's going to make him really flourish in life. So I just wanted to just check in with you lot and just to say hi and to just introduce me and BooBoo, and just to share a few words on why I think Canine Flow is just such a brilliant way to train a dog, because it's not just about training, it's about a lifestyle choice. It's kind of like meditation in a way. I mean, it is meditation, but it's about making conscious choices to create a better life for yourself and for your dog. So thank you very much for watching, and I will be sharing more videos soon. Peace.